What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. Today we play as Bluefus in the second seat. And it is classic fixed world domination. So at spawn, you would assume that yellow either does Oz or Europe. They do Oz. Don't love it. But then again, 8 stack for the bot. And that bot's going to stack forever. We see white in SA most likely. They're going to hit one of the red 3s, and then red might contest, red might play center. I guess I get Europe, but Europe sucks here because of that, as I said, that aforementioned 8 stack. So what would my other play be? I could try block magenta and NA. They won't love that. Or try and go into Africa. I guess the Africa line makes more sense, but like, how do I do that? By hitting a red 3. Fuck. By hitting a red 3. I don't want to hit a red 3. I don't want to hit a red 3. Why are you hitting a red 3? Oh, no. Okay, we did okay. We lost 2 and a 3. I don't know. Seems like my best open. There's a couple of ideas. So this is going to stack her bot, right? So it's not going to be an 8. It's going to be like a 9, a 10, 11 forever. Design flaw in the game, but we're not going to harp on about that. So yeah, magenta goes NA makes sense. White's going to go SA makes sense. And then my only real choice for continent would be Africa. And we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, chat's arguing. Hypnotized. Yeah, controversial topics are controversial. I mean, this is not news. It's actually something really interesting to pay attention to in yourself. If you find yourself emotionally affected by a argument, that's a signal that you do not fully understand it and you have more to learn. So if you feel very strongly about a politicized topic in some way, you should be careful of that, right? The chances are you're being manipulated. So what does red even do here? I can't win with purple. I mean, could be in Europe, could be in fucking Africa, but that bot's just going to keep stacking. Susie says, my mother's school friend was invited to become a pro ice hockey player in Canada. His father said no, and he had to finish school first. So he became a doctor and coached multiple F1 world champions. Holy shit. That's awesome. Dialectic is good. So if I hit the other red 3, can't believe I'm saying this, that will hopefully force red into NA. Why is yellow not just taking Oz here? Okay, that's not a good play for yellow. I'm glad nobody's being super insulting. I just saw a first-time chatter and they're like, time to leave. Okay, well, maybe that's just this person's opinion. They're not, maybe this first-time chatter just wasn't able to handle complex ideas, so good for them. They can leave. I'm happy for you guys. I feel like we do foster a culture of open, inquisitive thought, if possible. Why is yellow in so many places? I would love to know. All right, my dice are hot at least. at least. Poor red. I do feel bad for red. I don't want red to go this way. But if he does, he hits a purple 3, which is still good for me. I want red to go that way. I'm really just trying my best to claim Africa. It's expensive Africa. The spawn sucks. Yeah, I mean, I would never choose to play with the pseudo blizzard bot. Okay, magenta's really. Why is magenta off cards? Did they skip turn 1? And the wheat? Okay. Magenta manualed Greenland and lost everything. That's funny. What a dope. Where does red even go? Red's got 11 troops in a single position. Poor fella. Hit the 3. Hit the 10. He stays and blocks. You mad lad. You mad lad. Oh, you mad lad. Ooh. Nobody's contesting fucking Oz, huh? Frosty says, surely red goes NA. Let's see, man. Fucking dice. Okay, we get a Joker. We get a Joker, baby. It's feeling good. Magenta breaks. Yeah, he does. 5v5 manual. Let's go. Okay. Does the Peatman, okay, Magenta second wave. Does the Peatman pull off third wave, my friends? Third wave. Thoughts on protected classes? You're talking about rights? You're talking about human rights? I think human rights. We're lying to ourselves about human rights most of the time. I mean, the only way to think about rights is in what you do de facto. You know, how do you actually behave? He's really trying to push him out. He's okay. I think we do get Africa here. We could try and steal Oz. I don't see any upside to doing that. I think I can just take Africa on a 10 set, and try and stay out of people's way. Yeah, you want to do Paranoid Android? All right, I'll hook you up. I love that song. Great track. It's not from OK Computer. What's the name of the album that is off of? It's not OK Computer. It is called... What's the name of the album? Someone will tell me in chat. What's the name of the album that song is from? It is from OK Computer. All right, we'll just do that. Okay. Yellow says, no, fuck you. Get the hell out of my bonus. Good for Yellow. I was also going to kill Magenta here, probably. We got a single song request. I turned it into an album request. This is OK Computer by Radiohead. Part of me wants to kill Red. We'll see. How do you recommend playing Africa? Great question, Frosty. So I took Africa turn 3 because I had a set. I took it on a set because I wanted to be able to have the threat of retaliation. So we're doing the one position threat guard Africa style where we stack on North Africa. We also, you noticed, before I made the play, I offered to yellow and I offered to white because I'm gonna need both of my strong opponents in this game to not break me. Rather than trying to guard interior or exterior Africa, I'm just trying to guard threat guard on the 15. So this will say, as long as you don't fuck with my borders, you won't be taking 15 troops up the keister. But this game is atypical because there usually is a player in Europe. Right now, we're not worried about there being a player in Europe because nobody's thinking about rolling that 11 stack. So Africa actually normally has a more sort of contentious or ideally win-win relationship with the Europe player. But since there is no Europe player, I can actually outer Mickey guard long term, as long as, oh no, white's gonna let me kill red. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a free kill here and advance the game state. I'm going to put your headphones on for this album. Frosty says, if someone is in Europe, you would want to guard Middle East and Egypt. If someone is in Europe, I think I would want to know if they were going to be able to ally me or not. You always cry to let down? Yeah. All right, we're going to take the red kill here. Okay, so we're in a 3-player scenario. Oh yeah, no worries, bro. The Peatman Gambit. I had to move through. I had to get it done. Kill Pete is so intelligent and handsome. You don't say. He also has a large wiener, Mike. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Hello, hello. Why not kill Pink? I should have. I'm distracted by the chat. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying watching Pink do stupid shit. Any tips if you feel lonely? Go hang out with people. Be with people. Connect with people. Do you have like family you can hang out with? Do you have friends? You know, go spend time with friends. I felt pretty lonely this winter. Killed 10 with a 4. Hot hands. All right, white's going to take it. This doesn't set white. White wisely, though, does not open me to him, so I can't follow up kill. So we are kind of in a balanced 3-player here. You ever talk about circles? Circles? All right, he's hiding because he doesn't want me to kill him. Smart move. Why don't you just take your bonus, though? Surely yellow dies on 4 of the hands of Peatman. How? Like I line it up? Jocko likes that line. Let's see. How would it even work? Then I lose to white. Then I lose to white. No. I'm good, Chewy Elephant. How about you? How do you keep up with the chat? I don't really. I'm like trying to fucking back up now because I answered a question honestly, and now I'm trying to fucking understand what you guys are talking about. I'm missing a ton. Certain things people say are sad, but you really can't like linger on it. Okay. I don't think I have the yellow kill unless I make it like so egregiously obvious that I'm trying to kill him. This is the best way I can think of to not make it super obvious. But it still might not work. You watch Asmongold and his chat is mesmerizing. Is that the guy with the very the migrating eyebrows? When he looks at you, he's like, yeah, okay. I know who we're talking about. And the cockroaches? I thought I was the one with the cockroaches. Okay. Well, that blocks me from making the play. I mean, then what do I just steal South America? Now you kill white. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. But then I lose to yellow. Oh, yellow sets on 3. Okay, let's see what yellow does. Mike says, I can't figure out how the setting to quickly kill troops instead of manually setting troops. You mean the like blitz? Are you talking about blitz? So like these are my settings. Do you have camera animations on? Make sure these are off so you don't have to go through an animation every time. Okay, he connects, but he's not worth killing. That's what I need. Yeah, I think that might be the explanation. Line up on. I think I line up on white kill for next turn. And hope he doesn't also set on 3. Okay. I also have a hard time playing meta settings. Any advice? Yeah, man. I got tons. So I have like 3 sort of tutorial style videos for the meta settings. There's the actual meta tutorial. There's the how to choose a cap tutorial. And there's the how to see through the fog tutorial. And have you watched all of those 3? If you haven't, I will link you. Hey, thank you. Who's on first? Thanks, bro. And then beyond that, you can ask like more specific questions, and I can try and get into what you might be missing. I'm good, man. I'm good today. Got a little commander in last night. Feeling good. I need to find a circumstance where I can kill yellow and not like immediately die. But if he breaks me, then I'll just kill him and take second. That wouldn't be a wise decision for yellow. Yeah, I was going to say that wouldn't be a wise decision for you. Okay. Well, okay. White should have asked to take NA, make an even 3-player. White is taking NA. I like White taking NA here. I just like, how do I, yeah, I'll give him a thumbs up for that. I like that. But the question comes down to either of us kill yellow, we probably get lowest. So I need to, maybe I get a good roll in the stack. It's a toughie here. It's a toughie. 47 to then go into 1-1. I'm at advantage. I expect yellow to not break. I expect yellow to either take this or take that. If he breaks, then it's an easier decision. I'll just kill him and fight for second. Yeah, okay. I'll just kill him and fight for second. That's fine too. Yellow can force the issue that way. Oof. Were those dice terrible or what? Wow. Was that roll atrociously bad? I got wrecked, yeah. I got wrecked. At least yellow got immediate karma. I got mega wrecked. Woo! All right. And sure. I don't know any of these matter, but no, you know what? The New Guinea is better. The New Guinea is better. It will help me retaliate a break on SA or on Oz rather. So 38 to 54. I don't see a world here where I'm not completely fucked. Oh yeah, great dice mode. That's what you would choose. You wouldn't want it to default back to fucking Blitz, right? Of course not. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of the world. Let's see if... White knows what to do. I have a do straight easy win. Let's fucking go! Elephant Lover. Hey, Pete, I've known about you and occasionally been watching you on YouTube for almost 2 years. First time seeing you live, and I love Classic Fixed. Especially how you use psychology to win. You've entertained me for many hours. Welcome, man. Nice to see you. Elephant Lover. All skill. Did I get a bad roll on yellow? Like, what happened there? What actually happened to put me in such a shitty situation? I lost 36 on 33. Okay. It was bad. It was bad. He doesn't try to break Oz. Okay. But he takes 3 out of the 4 continent, or 3 out of 4 continent endgame thing. Is he going to lock his stack up? That would be the hope. Lock your stack up there. Yeah. Bominate. Oh, okay. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was an error. Now, there's a tiny glimmer of hope here because he wasted troops on that 8. 13 to 35, but I have a set. Like, it's still not good, right? It's still quite bad. The set helps. Eastern Oz. I mean, this 10 has to go quite far. It has to break a +5 at the end of the run. It will. Yeah, at least we don't let him have any extra troops. I'm going to pull a 3 out. Arguably, the better play is to continue the guard on Oz, but we still have 2 3s to retaliate if he does get the break on. 8 troops plus a set. Nah, we're toast. Okay, fair enough. It was absolutely a bad roll. A decent roll would give me 10 extra troops. Yeah, so we didn't really get lucky on the roll, but it was still a risky play at best. I'm okay with this outcome. I'm very happy to give this shitty Oz player instant karma on the late game break like that. But bad roll with follow-up 10 set on 3. That is a GG. Hey, Pete. It's been a while. How you doing, Blacks? What's up, bro? Was it worth it to kill yellow? I mean, it was a... I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I'm not going to fucking sit here for, you know, however many tens of minutes or hours or whatever of card and pass. Well, some dope in the third, a weak player in the third, in the 3-player let someone else get +5, but not me, right? Like he just, you know, that's not really type of game. And it's a beginner. So Master of Puppets learned a valuable lesson. We can only hope. Thank you for watching, friends. Hope you enjoyed it.